Which of these In which of these would an aeronaut? Which of these is a real medic? Which of these actors is not a? Which of these is a Winter Olympics sport? Which of these is a fake? Which of these African country? Which of these diseases is? Which of these is a mythical? Sanctimony is insincere or hippo? Which of these actors was born in Australia? A harpoon boat was normally used. What German party held? Which of these is not classed as? Which of these is the name of a? Which of these is a main ingredient? Which show is host? The 2017. Which of these novels was written? The organ known as the syrinx. What is the main ingredient? Which of these is a style? Which of these films did Richard? Which of these best defines effect? Which president was a former? The Dundee cake is which of these? Which of these webs? Which of these US states does not border Mexico? Which anniversary? Which of these starred in Which of these is the name? Something odontoid is. Which of these is a? In 47 BC, which Egyptian queen gave birth to Tequila is often drunk with a fruit that has what taste? What name is given to a male salmon? What would a medieval reenactor do with a German jerkin? What part of the body is commonly known as your pins? What type of drink is sloe gin? The piano makers Steinway were founded in what country? Medicine described as somnolent causes what? How is Cedric Antonio Kyles better known? In which war was the Victoria Cross awarded 600 and? How long did Apollo 11 take to travel to the moon? How many people made up the act The Righteous Brothers? The mongoose belongs to which group of animals? What term is used for someone who drives too fast? A Norfolk jacket is traditionally made from what material? A Norfolk jacket is traditionally made from what material? Which Asian capital city has the airport code PEG? Chicago is located on the shore of which lake? Who did Chevy Chase play in the film Three Amigos? Louis Pasteur first applied pasteurization to which drink? Louis Pasteur first applied pasteurization. Who sang the #1 single Blurred Lines? In America, PB is an abbreviation for what popular food? The Molucca Islands have what alternative name? Frank Lloyd Wright developed what style of architecture? What term is used for a novel in a comic strip format? What technology company makes the AirPods Pro headphone? What is the last word of the nursery rhyme Humpty Dumpty? Something that is preprandial is done just before what? Something that is preprandial. The Swiss ski resort.